I'm telling you that once you start working hard towards the thing that you love, the momentum gets going and you won't want to stop. You will not have any interest in stopping, because if you're doing something that fuels you and fulfills you, then it doesn't exhaust you. It doesn't drain you. You guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. I have decided that I want to kind of start doing a pick a card reading kind of thing, but it's just with motivational cards, and like what my goal is to pick a card from two different decks that I have. One is called the Dreamers deck, and it is just affirmations for pursuing your dreams. And then the other one is Mind of a Champion, affirmations and daily action cards. So the reason why I like both of these and why I want to pick, I think, two from each is because this one's the more spiritual kind of card deck. So you're going to get more of like a dreamy spiritual feel from pulling this card deck. But this card deck, Mind of a Champion, is more like a take action in your everyday life driven, just kind of like on the same wavelength but different side of the spectrum when it comes to personal development. So you get a little bit of both worlds here, which is what I like so much about it. We're not really picking like one side of it. I'm spiritual. I'm very spiritual. I believe in God, I believe in the universe, and I believe in living your life through that. But I do know that some people are more logical thinkers, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I just want to be able to appease two different crowds here, so that way you can kind of get something out of it no matter who you are. So let's go ahead and start with, and what I'm doing here is I'm pulling, just to explain further as to why I'm pulling the cards, I'm going to be reading off the affirmations and just kind of seeing where the conversation goes with it. Challenging myself to be a little spontaneous with this. Maybe somebody out there could also resonate and find value in it. So this is the Dreamers deck. I'm going to pull a card, two cards from each deck. Okay, so I'm just going to pull off the top here. I feel like this is going to be our first message for this video today. It says, I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. This is a very important lesson, I think, when it also comes to manifesting and abundance mindset. I think that being grateful for the things that you already have, looking around you and appreciating the things that you have already been blessed with, rather than looking towards the next thing that you need or want and are asking for and are working towards. Sometimes taking a step back and looking around at your life and thinking, I'm so grateful for the things that I already have, that I have right now today, like that are already in my possession, the people that are already in my life, the things that I already have, the place that I already am. I'm so grateful for all of that, and I'm so happy to be exactly where I am today. And in doing that, and in being grateful and having gratitude for the place that you are in and the person that you are, and being grateful for that, that attracts more abundance and the things that you want to you so much faster. There's just no negative energy. You're not wishing that you were out of the place that you're in. You're not sitting there like begging and being desperate for a new thing. Like, you're already looking at what you have and you're content and you are loving it and you are excited, and all that energy, all that positive energy that you possess in that, by loving what you're already surrounded by, attracts all the things that you want and more. It's a beautiful place to be. It's a beautiful place to live in. I think that that's such an important lesson. I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am already blessed. I have it today, right now. Who I am today, where I'm at, is already incredible and amazing, and I'm excited to be here. Just loving your life exactly as it is. Such an important lesson. We're gonna pick one more card from the Dreamers deck. Okay. I'm thinking it's this one here because it was just kind of sticking out and that's just what I felt like. So this one says, I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. What I take from this message here is there is no joy outside of me. There is nothing outside of me that can give me more joy than what I can give myself, than what I can fill myself up with. Being in alignment with my soul is what makes me happy. And so that just gives you so much power, because if you possess the power to create joy within yourself, then you never have to rely on anything else outside of you to bring that to you again. Ever. It's all within you. It's all already inside you. You don't need anything else outside of you. You already possess everything it is. And it's just such an incredible message. Also, I love this. I am true to myself. Be true to yourself always. Excuse me. Got a little bit distracted with the cat, so I'm just going to take another sip of water, and then we're going to get into the next deck. Okay, we're back in it now. Back in it. So those were awesome. I'm going to leave those to the side just in case we want to read back on it at the end of the video. Okay. Oh, feeling like this is it here. So these are double-sided, so I'm going to read this side first. I give without the expectation to receive. Giving back to the universe. If there is something you can do at little cost to you that will have big positive impact on someone else, always pay it forward and don't keep count. Such an important one also. Give without expectation to receive. Be in a giving, abundant spirit. Like, just be in a place where you can just give to anyone and never expect anything in return. And that way, when you do receive, you feel so much pure and better about it, because you were never expecting to get anything in return in the first place. You were never expecting to get anything back. You just gave out of the goodness of your heart. You gave because you wanted to, because you love to. And in that, being also in a mindset like that, in a giving place, you receive so much more. It's such a winning place to be. If you are in a place where it's like, I don't ever expect any of this to return. I just am giving because I love to give, and because I love to share, and I love to see others happy because of what I can provide for them. And being in a place like that just puts you in a so much better of a spot to receive back from the universe and from others, but also so fulfilling because you were never expecting to receive anything in the first place. So it's a really beautiful place to be. Lessons that I could learn myself that I'm definitely working on. All right. Here we go. Ooh, we love to hear this. I am taking life to the next level. And I am excited to be reading that because I've been hearing this a lot lately, especially because there is a new moon coming up. And I've heard a lot about it. And it's just been like a lot of talking about shedding the old and welcoming the new. New beginnings are happening. So it's awesome that we pulled I am taking life to the next level, because this is an opportunity for you to take things to the next level. This is an opportunity for you to level up. No more excuses, no more bullshit, no more nothing. Let's read the back and see what it said. I'm already loving it. Reach for the stars. Average goals lead to average results. Take some time to reflect on your goals. Now set them 10 times bigger and follow them up with 10 times more action. That's how you make it big. If you want a life big and successful, then you need to work hard to get there. And I don't mean work hard in the sense that you are killing yourself, but work hard in the sense that you feel every day is you are going towards the goal that you want, and it's bringing you joy and making you happy because you know that you're one step closer. I'm not telling you to break your back. I'm not telling you not to take rest. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't listen to yourself and you shouldn't know when it's time to take a break. I'm telling you that once you start working hard towards the thing that you love, the momentum gets going and you won't want to stop. You will not have any interest in stopping, because if you're doing something that fuels you and fulfills you, then it doesn't exhaust you. It doesn't drain you. So you have to take a look at what you're doing in your life, what you're reaching towards, what your goals are, and if you getting to that point is burning you out to a point where you are just so exhausted, depressed, and you hate every aspect of your life, it's because what you're reaching towards does not fulfill you. More than likely, that thing that you're reaching towards was someone else's dream for you. And maybe you just haven't realized it yet, but let me help you understand this. When we love something in life, it does not exhaust us. Now, it could be exhausting in the sense that it's a fulfilling tired, where you're like, have you ever just like been so productive and like cleaned your whole house or something like that, and the end of the day comes and yes, you're tired, but like you feel good. You're like, wow, I feel so productive. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, but like emotionally, like I'm fulfilled. I feel good about this. Like that's how you should feel every single day, like headed towards what you love to do in life, headed towards the goal, the dream, whatever it is. Like that's what you should feel like at the end of those days. So you have to ask yourself, what am I heading towards? What am I doing? Where am I going? And why am I so exhausted? Like I wouldn't be this exhausted if what I was reaching towards I actually loved. Just some food for thought there. That's a deep one, that's a heavy one, and that's something that you're going to have to come to on your own terms. Nobody's going to force you to come to that reality. It's just going to come to a point where, like, if you're not feeling good every day, then something's going to have to change. Really, really good cards today. Got us into some really, really good conversation. I don't want to make this too long of a video because I want you guys to stay present. I want you to stay here with me. I want to get to the point. And I don't want to keep you too long. I just want to read these off to you one more time and then we will say our goodbyes until next time. I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. I know that pure joy is the result of being in alignment with my soul. I am true to myself. Giving back to the universe. If there is something you can do at little cost to you that will have a big positive impact on someone else, always pay it forward and don't keep count. Reach for the stars. Average goals lead to average results. Take some time to reflect on your goals. Now set them 10 times bigger and follow them up with 10 times more action. That's how you make it big. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like and all that fun stuff. I don't really want to tell you to do that, but like I'm just reminding you, as I just think that that's just something that people do. But always do what you feel comfortable with at the end of the day. So if it aligns with you to subscribe with me, then do it. And if it doesn't, then please don't. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.